Welcome back, everyone, to Missions 102, where today we'll be running the second pair of missions for the first day, and we'll speak with Ozma again for the flooded depths.
Do you need something?
Some workers have just returned from Shalakam, where they were to make repairs to the tunnels, and it seems they only narrowly escaped a horde of Ukrash. It does not surprise me that the beast would roam the ancient flooded waterways of Gundabad. What surprises me is the sheer number of these beasts. You are to travel to Sharkam, clear out the waterways of the Ukrash, and help with repairs for Gundabad. For Gundabad. Yep, the flooded depths. Wonderful. Alright, what's the twist? Shared corruption. Monsters in this mission will apply a corruption buff to nearby allies, so I have to remember my corruption removal skill. I need to plug leaks and to defeat Ukrash. Ukrash. Well, first I have to find the leaks. I hear some sounds of water. Is that a leak? Or... that's just... Am I supposed to head down? Oh, well, there's a leak, so I guess that answers my question. I would presume they gave me the materials in which to plug these. Sealing leak. Hopefully it's something suitable for sealing the leak. Oh, stairs. Yes, I could use the stairs. How about that? How nice and convenient. These compare to... Oh. I found out what the Ukrash are. Those are these... Well, I'm not sure how to describe these things. I think I once said, well, what happens if you crossed a scorpion and... I forgot what I was going to cross that with. But they're nasty looking, that's it. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, here's another Ukrash. But they're nasty. That's a... Okay, that was a smaller one. Alright, so we have the ones that are just the regular lacerations. Rather bad lacerations that I couldn't get rid of that. Oh, okay. Well, that time it worked. Maybe I hit the wrong button before. Well, let's seal this up. That's 3 down. Oh. Ouch, 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 I'm lacerated. Alright, the burrowers are bigger. Oh, I'm going to have to get to a better position if I'm going to ambush it. The burrows are bigger. And the small ones very definitely have the ability to give you lacerations. I don't know about the larger ones. That one gives you a deep wound, apparently. Oh, now he doesn't last long enough for the corruption to mean much. That's what we gotta say about the corruption. See, I am past the halfway point with the Uchrash. We have a number of more leaks to hand out. Where were we now? Ah, the next leak. Anyone else around here? No. Then let's seal the leak. Reminds me a bit of what we had to do in Thorn's Hall way, way back in the early days of Lotro. And another one of these. see if I could take him on this side. That way I have some hope of avoiding getting lacerated. 9 of those. So I have a feeling I'll be killing a lot more of those than I need for this quest, because that tends to be the inevitability for things like this. All right, 6. Now, your turn. What is the sound that are those the pinchers coming out at you? I could believe those pinchers could have a nasty sound associated with them. 7 of these. So we're starting to so much quieter once you plug the leak. Now it looks like we're going to have a whole bunch of these things. Okay, the big ones can also lacerate you. I was going to say good to know, but it's probably not good to know. It's probably just bad to know that they could do it. And now, well, these things are nasty. That's all I got to say about that. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Now, let's take care of this guy. Oh, all right, there's our next leak. So that gives us number 8. So we'll be 2/3 through. That's another one that seemed to fail to take care of it. Maybe I should pay attention a little bit better to see whether there's a reason why it sometimes fails. Oh, wait, let's see, what level are it? No, this is first. Yeah. Yeah, it takes care of those that are level 55. Now, I heard something threatening me, I think, right? Oh, maybe, I don't think it was just threatening me. I think it must have been just sounding out at a distance, because I don't think these things will just threaten you. I think they just attack on sight. And now your turn. I do wonder what that corruption is that they have, because I'm usually trying to fight them so much that I don't have time to look at the corruption to see what their corruption ability is. Maybe I should do that, because I'm sure it's... I suppose I probably should take a hit on that just to study it. Yes. Oh. All right. I guess this is the way to go then. It looks like the only direction I haven't been. Besides, I see some red dots up here. Oopsie daisy. All right, here we go. Shared corruption. It looks like it does extra damage. All right. I suppose so. Any... Oh, I think I hear a leak up here, don't I? No, that's a little bit too small. That's more of a stream than a leak. So let's not take care of that. How about this way? Any leaks? This is a long dry spot. Nothing happening around here. All right. And then we have only one more of these things left. Oh, there's a leak right there. Oh, 2 leaks, in fact. So that'll actually finish this up. Maybe I should see what that laceration does, because I'm not exactly sure what that debuff is supposed to be doing. Of course, I decided I needed to get that information after I kill the last of them, it looks like. Oh well. Sure, I'll run to more of them as time goes on. Now, where were we? Oh, defeat the matron. The matron must be somewhere nearby. Yeah. The clicking sounds of the Ukrush matron grow louder as you approach. Right? This direction? I would think that if I were nearby, I would be actually hearing the clicking sounds. Or see a red dot or anything like that. I have a feeling I'm going to find out what a laceration does because I'm sure I'll be quite lacerated by the time I finish this battle. How about this direction? Nearby. Yeah. What's your definition of nearby? Looks a little bit different than mine. Well, so far, no real sign because this is a fairly large spot here. So it looks like I'll just have to go all the way through here and eventually... Looks like I wasn't very good at sealing those leaks, was I? Ah, there it is. In the northwest area, near the big room, not in the big room itself, which is where I did most of my searching, but I missed this little corridor down here, which seems to be where she is patrolling. Yes. Now. Oh, she's down there. Whoops-a-daisy. Of course she lacerates you. And lasts long enough for me to actually remove the corruption. Ah! Now, how do I get out of here? Does he... Oh, there's some steps here. I will presume the dwarf scout is somewhere around here. I guess now my next quest is to... Oh, here he is. I was afraid I've lost him forever. Ah, here we go. One mission report box. Yes, let's get out of here. I am back.
Gundabad is rife with foes. Be wary.
With the Ukrush horde defeated and repairs to the waterways underway, I hope to see the old tunnels restored and safe again soon. If the Ukrush return, we will be ready for them. Well, that's good to hear. Unless you define ready for them as sending me down again. Unwelcome guests. Alright, so far we have gone against Drakes, Grims, Ukrush, and Claws. And now we're talking about unwelcome guests? I mean, even more unwelcome than that group?
I?
My scouts have returned from Hadnul Zahar. There, within the old dwarf halls, trolls have taken hold to protect it as they're on. This cannot stand. We must return to Hadnul Zahar and show these trolls that Gundabad belongs to the dwarves. Well, yes, those are most definitely unwelcome guests. Let me see. What will be their special? Probably a stun of some sort. That'll be their twist. Lieutenant of Gorgar, the monster commander of this mission will attempt a brutal wounding attack. Well, I suppose that also makes sense. There are only 3 trolls here? I was expecting more than that. Or is that just a minimum number and that there are many more? Oh! That's the number of siege trolls! As opposed to regular Gundabad trolls, such as that one. So it could be that the commander they're talking about are the siege trolls. And that they're the ones who have the Gorgar attack. That would make sense. And there's one of them. And of course, those are the signature ones. We'll have to see. Yeah, he's doing the special attack. Fortunately, I have a special bash that occasionally I even get right. Wow. Oh, that's not going to happen too often, probably. Hello! This doesn't look like a very large area, and there are only 5 of these stones. So this might be a relatively quick mission. I would never have thought of that, considering that I'm going against trolls here. Hello! I killed him with javelins. Well, that doesn't happen too often. Let's just knock out this one. 3? Actually, am I in red line? Maybe I'm in red line on this character. And I'm just being able to properly kill them before they kill me. I'll have to check that. Well, of course. I could also hit the wrong buttons at times. Oh, it's a siege troll. Yeah, that is number 4 for that. 2 siege trolls. I have 1 statue and 1 siege troll left. Oh, and that's just a regular Gundabad troll. Hello, can you tell me where the last siege troll is located? Right there, right next to the last statue also. Yeah, this is quick compared to the others. And the others were taking 10 to 20 minutes each. And this one, we're talking in the 3-minute range. And they take all sorts of lengths, right? Oh, defeat. Oh, Tremblestone. Oh, there he is. So there is a boss. This has the Lieutenant of Gorgar thing. The others must just were trying to do a regular smash. I am going to have to assume that for now. But you're not going to live long enough in order to test that. Alright then. Not 3 minutes, but still under 4 minutes. Now, regroup at the entrance to the cave. Why not next to the boss or something like that? I think the entrance is somewhere near this way. Ah, that's what's going to take the time. Finding the entrance. Yeah. All right. Is that the entrance? No, this is the entrance. Okay. The entrance is the one with the big doors. Oh. Hello. You just popped in. You couldn't phase in before then. Oh well. Let's get out of here. I checked and I am in blue line. Now I've taken care of all the trolls.
Do you need something?
Well done! With the dreadful Hamger Tremblestone defeated, and the trolls driven back, the old halls of Hadnu Zahar are once again safe. If we are to reclaim Gundabad, we must find and oust all that oppose us. Yes, I guess you do. And that takes care of the second pair of missions in the first day. So next time we will finish up the first day of missions by speaking to Horin and taking care of his 2 missions when we return for missions 102.